Hey guys, welcome back to Fury Time channel. Tyson Fury vs Anthony Joshua target date revealed by Turki Al-Sheikh. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua could finally meet. A target date has been set for the proposed showdown between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Fury has arrived in Saudi Arabia. He landed in the Middle East without a key family member in his team. Joshua, meanwhile, is coming off a devastating win over former UFC champion Francis Ngannou and looks set to return to action in September. Providing the self-proclaimed Gypsy King beats his next opponent, then Joshua could finally meet his heavyweight rival in an all-British dust-up. Saudi Arabia chief Turki Al-Sheikh is the mastermind behind a potential Fury vs Joshua fight, as he is eyeing it for March 2025 per ESPN. A monstrous clash between Fury and Joshua could take place in Saudi Arabia or England. As for the contracted rematch, Al-Sheikh is lining up the rematch for October 12 or October 13. But their second meeting will be without the IBF world title, as the governing body ruled that Filip Hrgovic's mandatory title shot as #1 contender is overdue, meaning he could fight for the vacant belt when he takes on Daniel Dubois on June 1st. However, Hrgovic has been linked with a fight with Joshua, who could enter a potential fight against Fury with the undisputed status on the line should he beat the Croatian star if they fought this year. I fought, so I can only speak on what I've experienced with him, phenomenal fighter. Anthony Joshua confirms a 4-man short list for the next fight amid Tyson Fury rumors. Joshua has also confirmed the date and venue for his next fight. AJ has confirmed he has a 4-man. Joshua's last fight came on March 8th, where he defeated Francis Ngannou via a stunning second-round knockout in Saudi Arabia. That win over Ngannou and his previous 3 victories over Otto Wallin, Robert Helenius and Jermaine Franklin have re-established the Watford-born boxer as a key player in the heavyweight division following consecutive defeats. Joshua has now announced that he will not face Tyson Fury, but will instead take on the victor of this fighter. The 34-year-old has confirmed he will face either the winner of Deontay Wilder vs Zhang Zhili or Filip Hrgovic vs Daniel Dubois. The match will take place on either September 20 or 21st and be staged at Wembley Stadium. All 4 fighters would be first-time opponents for Joshua at professional level, with the fight against Wilder in particular having long been mooted by those involved with the sport. But Wilder has lost 2 of his last 3 fights since his first defeat to Fury, including December's clash against Joseph Parker via unanimous decision. Hrgovic, meanwhile, is the mandatory challenger for heavyweight titles. Tyson Fury's sparring partner and Britain's Mike Tyson to train with Anthony Joshua. After linked up with a new coach, Davison made his name coaching Tyson Fury but has recently been working with AJ. And now 8-0 Itauma is the latest addition to the trainer's Harlow gym, joining Joshua and ex-featherweight world champion Lee Wood. Both announced that the partnership on social media. The 19-year-old sensation has been linked to boxing's youngest heavyweight champion Mike Tyson, and Itauma set his sights on breaking the record and becoming a world champ by next year. He told the Mirror, "I want to become the youngest heavyweight world champion since Mike Tyson, who was 20 years old. I need to take small steps, but also ensure that I step up the tasks very quickly. I want to do short steps but not too much with them. Youngest ever world heavyweight champion is in my mind Tom goals, but it is something that I can believe I can achieve before 2025. It is not what I'm thinking about right of this second, but I want to let that come once I have grown as a professional. I have gone from not having any press at all to this, and it is crazy. I am in the right place because Frank Warren has all the other big heavyweights at the moment, so I think I have a bright future. Itauma last fought in March, knocking out Dan Garber in the first round and returns on May 18 in Saudi Arabia. Tyson Fury is finished, according to former world champ who saw Anthony Joshua's fight. Carl Froch is convinced that Tyson Fury is on an evident decline. Ever since he started his career as a heavyweight, Tyson Fury has always had detractors who underestimate him for one reason or the other. And every single time he comes out on top to prove why he is one of the best in boxing history. To former champ Carl Froch watching Anthony Joshua easily get rid of Francis Ngannou in just 2 rounds proves Tyson Fury is on the decline. He even thinks that the upcoming fight is not going to happen. He believes it will get scrapped. And if it does happen, Tyson Fury will be handed his professional defeat, because Froch is convinced that Fury lost his fight against Francis Ngannou. Speaking at the Boxing Writers Club, Froch said, "Fury must have just been having a really bad night, or like I think Fury is past his best. He has seen better days. I studied the sport and I studied the fights, and Tyson Fury used to throw 13 plus feeds in a round. Feint, draw his opponent in, feint, double jab, right hand. He is not doing the feints anymore. He is doing 4 or 5 feints. He is slow on his feet. He has been knocked down 5 times in recent years. When you are hitting the floor and getting hit on the chin and not throwing feints and not as busy as you used to be, that means you are past your best and you are on the decline and you are on the slide." Does this mean Fury vs Joshua does not happen? In order to make the most anticipated fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, first we need to see Tyson Fury fight, then have a 2-fight deal no matter who wins the first fight on May 18th. Anthony Joshua gets to fight whoever comes out on top from these 2 affairs. This is the perfect opportunity for Tyson Fury silence critics once more. At least he is getting as already as he will ever be, judging by the looks of his physique, where he appears to be slimmed down and slightly ripped. Do you agree with Froch, or is Tyson Fury going to silence one more critics on May 18th?
Tyson Fury targets a fight of Britain at Wembley against Anthony Joshua to end boxing career. Tyson Fury has teased the potential fight of Britain with AJ if he comes through his unification clash. Fury, the WBC heavyweight champion, was in Saudi Arabia as Joshua knocked out Francis Ngannou in 2 rounds. The pair have come close to agreeing a deal to lock arms in the past, but it has never materialized. Tyson has mapped out how he hopes the rest of his career will play out before he decided to hang his gloves up once and for all. The Gypsy King has threatened to retire several times and has followed through in the past, but has always been lured back into the ring. The WBC heavyweight champion was in Saudi Arabia as Anthony Joshua put on a stunning performance to destroy Francis Ngannou in 2 rounds. The former UFC champion that floored Fury took him the distance on his professional debut last October. AJ's win moved a potential blockbuster British clash between the pair back within reach, but Fury has the small matter of a 2-fight unification deal. Should he prevail, the 35-year-old admitted he could bring the certain down on his time in boxing against Joshua at one of the most ironic sporting venues in the world. Styles make fights, and my style for him, Joshua, is kryptonite, Fury told.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.